Considering the world of video game hardware and software that is currently available, we are quite frankly living in the good old times. And here's an example of why I say that. This dashboard is powered by an original Xbox. This is what is known as the Xbox Media Center Origins plugin, also known as XBMC Origins. Origins changes the user interface that partially resembles the Metro dashboard released by Microsoft on the Xbox 360 in 2011. This dashboard even has those Xbox 360 sounds. Everything you need is all within the parameters of this rectangle. The screen stays centered while you scroll through the tiles that do not clutter the screen. You can access Unleash X, the application that allows you to play your ripped Xbox games on your hard drive without using a disc, all digital. You can also access emulators, manage files that you FTP over, and install DLC of original Xbox games. You can choose from various skin designs and a multitude of settings, whereas the Origins dashboard aims to bring many of those settings to the forefront. Origins ensures ease of navigating around a simplified and familiar UI. Much like with a PC, you may control all of the software and hardware within your Xbox, to include throttling fan speeds and getting real cute with it if you want, and you could change the ring light at the front of your Xbox. Despite me living through the Red Ring of Death era, that still doesn't deter me from enjoying my favorite color. Red rum. Anyways, while I love the real-time system data at the top of the dashboard, you may turn that off for a cleaner look. However, if you FTP game files over, that data is so useful to reference. Now to get into the games. The way the games are displayed in Origins is so cool. Pressing the white button on an original Xbox controller will bring up various options, one being the synopsis of the game. There will be a summary, the game's overall rating, the date of release, consoles it's playable on, the developer and publisher name, so on and so forth. It is so convenient to have all of your original Xbox games digitally tucked and cozy inside your Xbox hard drive. Considering a majority of original base Xbox games are less than 2 gigabytes, you'll be very happy with an Xbox that has had its hard drive replaced with a 2 terabyte, 3 terabyte or more hard drive. And by just pressing A, you can jump right into playing a game with plenty of save space available. One of my favorite games of all time, Greg Hastings Tournament Paintball Maxed. This game is so methodical and so smooth to play, especially with this HD modded Make Megahertz chip that is installed inside the Xbox. I showed this Xbox off in my previous video, but these games really improve in their appearance and gameplay, even on 4K monitors and televisions of today.
Back close!
You'll be racking up a lot of games. Luckily, there are alphabetical tabs that Origins will take you to once you click on your games. Once you do, the interface is quick, responsive, optimized for the information it's pulling for each game. Some games like Soul Calibur 2 will not only have pictures but will also have a visual demo of the game to ensure you know what you're getting into. On top of a visual demo includes quality audio of the game in case there are some dark scenes in a stealthy game being displayed, and the audio sets the mood.
Don't you think he's had enough? He's had enough when he can't talk. But, Madre de Dios, he hasn't been able to speak for an hour. He could be faking it.
Okay, enough of that. Let's go for something a little more upbeat from the early 2000s.
You're listening to Radio Big. Here's the latest from Johnny Morgan. I sure hope you love this tune as much as I do, baby.
Some demos could be of gameplay someone uploaded themselves, or they can be from actual Xbox gameplay trailers. Either way, if you're unfamiliar with the game, maybe you forgot about it, the demo serves as an awesome reminder. So I bought my hard-modded Xbox with an Origins dashboard and a Make Megahertz HD Plus mod chip by RetroMODification. You may find the consoles RetroMODification sells on Etsy. RetroMODification creates these meticulous, soft, and hard internal modded consoles with striking exterior paintwork and custom Xbox logos in the center. Oh my, there's a red one available. Let's click on it. Oh, I love red. Wow. So to recall my point from the beginning of this video, the hardware and software available for us right now to enjoy these awesome mods and games is at a peak. Games that are no longer supported by the developers and publishers are only being supported by the fan base and the tech-savvy people who extend these consoles' lifespan. I would not want to miss out on these incredible consoles with all the games and the emulation you can access, as there are so few of these consoles remaining. The link to RetroMODification's Etsy page is in the description.